Camtasia can be used to create high-performance photo viewers. These viewers can encompass collections of your photographs and allow them to be viewed automatically with or without background music or manually without music. Photographs in the collection can be navigated a number of ways. These photo viewers use Camtasia's Smart Player to allow the interaction between the video and the viewer. Accordingly, these productions must be hosted on a website or a service like screencast.com. The following will explain how these photo viewers work.
When you launch a photo viewer, you will land on the Start page. There will be a click to play button, which will initialize the viewer. You will also see some important instructions, which will explain how to use the viewer. The name of the photo viewer will be here, as well as some information about the number of photos in the photo viewer. You can also see that this particular photo viewer was produced on 15 November 2024. There are also closed captions. The closed captions will give you a number of the photo, plus sometimes text that's relevant to the currently displayed photo. You'll be able to hide or display the closed captions as the viewer itself is playing. On the right here, it's a little kayak. When the viewer is playing, the kayak will show motion. For best experience, you should use F11 on your keyboard to put the browser into full screen mode. Most of these photo viewers have music playing in the background. You can listen to or turn off the music at will. To get going, I'm going to initialize the viewer by clicking this button. I'm going to silence the music using this control so it doesn't interfere with my talking. You can also tell that the viewer is playing because the kayak is showing motion. Note that the captions are indicating the number of the photo that's being displayed, plus some relevant text about it. To pause the automatic play, click this button. Once you've paused it, you can sequence the photos manually using a couple of methods. One is to use these controls. If I click this one, we'll advance one photo at a time. I can go back one photo at a time. I can also use the right arrow key on the keyboard to go forward. And I'm using it in sequence here. And I can use the left arrow key to go backwards, as you can see here. I'll mention in passing that when the viewer is playing automatically, and we'll get it playing again, that you can use the right arrow keys to sequence forward or back, and it will continue to play. And you can see it's running automatically. And if you have the audio on, the audio itself will continue to play even though you are sequencing manually. So I'm going to pause again. To show or hide the closed captions, you use this control here. They're currently being displayed. I'll click it once and they hide. I'll click it again, they're redisplayed. There is also a built-in table of contents with photo thumbnails. To display the table of contents, click this button here, and here's your table of contents. You can scroll it so you find a photo that you're interested in, either by the way it looks or its number, if you know that. And you can also search for a particular photo. In this case, I'm going to search for number 350. So I'll type in 350, and I can click that, and we go there automatically. But to get out of search mode, I'll close the search button. I'll mention in passing that you can also search the table of contents for keywords in a caption. In addition to the manual searches, and let me close the table of contents, you can also scrub the video by dragging along the end of the line here, and you can go forward or backwards to quickly sequence through the photos. When you're finished working with a photo viewer, use F11 again to take the browser out of full screen mode, and then you can simply close that browser tab using Control W on your keyboard.
Use this URL to navigate to an example photo viewer, which is hosted on TechSmith screencast.com. You'll find a clickable version of this URL in the description for this video.